Hello and welcome to Random Fix. So when I don't look like Paul Bunyan in my regular life, I actually have the pleasure of helping buyers and sellers in the California real estate market around the San Francisco region. And I've been traveling for about the last 3 weeks in Alaska, and last night I was doing some numbers and I thought this is probably the highest ROI on any kind of real estate without the long-term tax liability and the liabilities as far as tenants. So if you guys are Airbnb, you definitely want to check this video out in its entirety, because if you guys are looking for some extra pocket cash, this is definitely going to open up a few doors for you. And during my stay in Alaska, I've actually had the pleasure of staying in a few different kinds of accommodations, and one of them was an RV. And they're not really RVs, they're like campers or old RVs that maybe no longer run. They're not registered. These guys are making anywhere from $40 to about $150 a night for a stationary RV that doesn't move. So I'm going to show you guys one. This is one I rented here for $40 a night. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, and this place is completely booked out. So if you guys are looking for extra cash flow ideas and you don't want to put that 25% or 30% down and hang on to a physical asset where it's got a long-term tax implication, and you want immediate cash flow, because you can pick up some of these RVs here for $10,000-$20,000. Trailers, you can pick up a brand new trailer for $25,000, and on the used market they go pretty cheap. You guys can contact your local dealer in the area. If you guys got any questions about the whole thing, please comment below. I'm going to have some numbers up on a $40 a night income at 1 year at a 75% occupancy. That way, in case you hit a couple of slow months, you still are going to be profitable when you're doing your equation. So I'll have that up on the screen for you. So on something like this, I just wanted to show you guys, and I'm going to take you guys inside this RV. The whole word here is efficiency and not having anything that's complicated. A lot of these RVs, they may not even work. The generators don't work. So you want to get an RV where it doesn't work, where it doesn't need to be driven. You don't want to register it. Maybe you want to keep insurance on it. And I'm going to show you guys the inside of this RV now. For staying tuned till the end, I'm going to give you guys my #1 tip. So a few of the RV owners I've actually seen, they've had their utilities or their propane on, and so I've seen some of the more efficient units and what those guys are doing. So I'm going to share that with you guys at the end of this video as well. Let's go check out the inside of this RV now. Alright guys, here it is. Nothing fancy. My kids love staying in RVs more than hotel rooms. You got a lot more freedom, and RV does not run. Generator does not run. Doesn't need to. It's just plugged into shore power. And this sleeps too. This sleeps too. And this sleeps too back here. It's got a simple bathroom. Nothing fancy. Simple shower. And most of the times you don't have to run the AC, which is really great. And the ovens do not have to work. Microwave works, refrigerator works, and most people are happy with that, because they're not going to even get that in a hotel room, because a hotel room in this area is going to run you about $170 a night, whereas this was at $40 a night. We supply the propane to the renters. Instead, give them small little heaters like this. I have heaters like this in my own RV. They take about 600 watts of power and won't overload anything, and they work really well. So that way you're not having to sit there and worry about the propane leaking and having to fill up the tanks all the time. Thanks again guys for watching the video. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and smash on that notification bell, so anytime I post ideas, whether they're geared towards fixing your car, helping you with some investments, or a few cheap travel ideas, you guys will get notified. So comment below, give it a thumbs up, and have a fantastic day. Thanks.